Hi, Trekkies. Welcome, welcome, welcome to another show. Hey, y'all. How's everybody doing? It's the final day of the Jamaica Senior and Junior Championships where teams will be selected to rep at the World Under 20 Championships as well as the Olympic Games in Paris. And we are absolutely excited for the last day. Why? Because I'm completely drained. I am completely drained. I need some rest. Sound off in the comment section and let me know who's here. Hey, Nick's Jamaican, what's up? Hey, One Nation, what's good? What's popping? Yeah, so this is the final day, guys, of the championships right now on the track here. Sir Mike, what's good? What's going on the track right now is the boys under 20, 400 meters, which gives way in a matter of moments. I believe at 5:20 we will be getting the women's 400 meters. And listen, that's what we're here for. We're here to see Nikisha Price remind the world why she will be going for gold in Paris. So if y'all thought, in America it was a one-off run, I know y'all love to say, I said as well. I'm not gonna pretend like I don't say it when it comes to like the sprinting events. I really replicated elsewhere. That is for sure. But if it's one thing I know, Nikisha herself has already, donned the international stage for Jamaica. And she's already proved that, yeah, I can do this, outside of the United States of America. So I wasn't really concerned per se for her and her 48.89. And she pretty much came out in the heats and showed, hey, I got this. I got this. You know what I mean? I was excited seeing her performance. Some may say, hey, she may not have needed to go, out since, Sade wouldn't be going to the finals because she's Barbadian. But I beg to differ. I definitely think, given the fact that she heads into the Olympic Games as the fastest athlete, you all know Sydney McLaughlin Leveroni has that world lead, but she will be representing in the hurdles. So, given that, we want our my maybe it's a little selfishness here. Oh, just reaffirm your status, especially the fact that Shade is a global medalist. She's been the global medalist on a few occasions, the bronze medal in the 400 meters. You want to let the persons that you'll be competing against in real time let you know your weight. You don't want to lose to them, in my opinion. And she'll be going to Paris to also take down a Shade. So let Shade know from now that, hey, I'm here. I mean, business. You know what I mean? It's no fluke time. It's no fluke performance. You know what I mean? So I'm absolutely excited seeing the performance, and I just can't wait. Really to see what she'll be doing. Later on this evening. You know what I mean? I'm just excited for her. She's such an effortless sprinter. Um, so effortless. It's just amazing how small she appears. I've never met her clearly, so I'm just gonna say appears. She appears really teeny, but she is just awesome over that 400 meters. So that's what's coming up next on the track, and I'm excited for that showdown. Let's see who is here with me. Um, Women 400 meters coming up. Yes, I'm here. Roma, what's good? Looking forward to more excitement. Absolutely. Did you say gold in Paris? Yes, me no stutter. Me sound like me stutter, Sir Mike. Me say she a go for gold in a Paris. Hey, Don Dino, what's good? Still have not recovered from the 100 meters for men. I don't expect Jamaicans to recover from it. I expect you to continue the excitement and the build up leading into the Paris Olympic Games where we're gonna go there, go dash your foot and lick with some man foot. You know what I mean? And walk away with another goal. Where you say you gonna ask me again, Sir Mike, if a goal we're gonna find at the 100 meter too. Yeah, a goal we're gonna for two. You know what I mean? It's Paulino's finals to lose. Listen, once you're in that finals, anybody can go for gold, and Nikisha Price has the legs to go for gold. So I don't see why she should sit back and pretend like she shouldn't go for gold. Are you lunatic, Sir Mike? She's going for gold. If she falls short, so beat a goal she a go for. Um yes, Dondina, what's good? Hey Gary, what's up? Hey Black African, what's good? Not Black African, I hope you don't feel no way with me not being in the comment section chattering away. Listen, I'm completely exhausted. I can't even be in my comments anymore. To talk to y'all. But I still appreciate you still showing up and commenting all the time. Um Nicole Wilmoth, girl, you have my mom leaving work early to come to your channel. She loves how animated you are. Whoop, 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 whoop. I'm happy to hear that. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm happy to hear that. All right, so the women's 400 meters is off. Let's see how this is gonna go. I hate this camera angle, you know. Nikisha Price is already leading. Um, she goes up on Cherokee Young, and of course, Stacey Stephanie on the outside. Stacey's behind her. Janelle is making a move on Stacey on the inside. Let's see if Janelle is able to make the team. There are a few people that have been calling Janelle Brumfield, and she's making a run for it. Let's see, but Nikisha Price has the lead. Who is that there in lane one? Oh, and Janet Knight is also making a move on the inside. Let's see. Here comes Stacey. Nikisha is in the lead. She's going up past Janelle Broomfield. Here comes Stephanie and McPherson. Stephanie might get into third, but it's Nikisha Price's race. Stephanie's pushing for it. Stephanie, no, Janelle gets it. Wow! Janelle did the oh, and she got it. Wow! Wow! Janelle Brumfield. Absolutely wild. So the times are Nikisha Price takes the win, 50.01 seconds. In second place, why does this look like this? Anyway, Stacey and Williams, 50.56. And in third, Janelle, another, is it another? No, I think she won 50 point something. Or, is this another PB? I think this is another PB. 51.24. Janelle Broomfield definitely comes up big time. Stephanie and just misses out with a 51.28. And where is Cherokee? Cherokee's down there in 52.6. Four down in seventh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Janelle makes it, man. Janelle makes it. Somebody told me don't count out Janelle, and I was like, all right, not counting out Janelle. After I did a little video, this morning, they're like, listen, don't count out Janelle. And I'm like, all right, I see her. She definitely pulled up all stops to get on the team. All stops. Wow. Even Anjanette was going for it, guys. But this was always going to be Nikisha's race. Always going to be Nikisha's race. Nikisha goes away for a comfortable win. 50.01 seconds, as I said. 50.56 for Stacy and 51.5, 24 for Janelle Brumfield. Um, hey hey Shericka, what's up? Miller Uber is out of the 400 meters for Bahamas. I did hear. Quite a few major stars, won't be making it to this Olympic Games. It is a thing. The 200 meters is gonna be hot for the women. I'm hoping so. Loving the Katie and surprise and Tia. Well, for me, Katie wasn't a surprise, but Tia for sure. Gold and silver. In what event, Shericka? Price runs similar to McPherson. Mm, I don't know. I don't think I see it. Maybe I'm gonna have to look again. I don't see it. I hope Nikisha can rest before the Olympics. I mean, whatever they're gonna have these athletes do, rest, recover, train, get whatever final, fixing or before the Olympics is gonna happen. You know what I mean? Whatever final work needs to go in. Um, whoa, whoa, whoa. Yes, she made it. Janelle made it. Yeah, good run. Janelle did it. PB again. I think so. Let me just double check. Let me double check what her PB is because child, I don't have any idea. Chanel. Let me check what her personal best is, quick and fast. When you're popular, when you're popular, and a World Athletics come up first, your Instagram. Oh Lord, let me see what her personal best was or is. Um, so her personal best 400 meters. Yes, no, it's not a personal best. It's 50.74. So she did a 50.74 yesterday. So not a personal best today, but a run good enough to get her on the team. So congratulations to her, and of course congratulations to all the other athletes that made it. Absolutely. Um, I wanted to talk about the under 20 American. What's her name? Skylar. She is absolutely phenomenal. I'm like, some of our seniors ain't even running that fast. You know what I mean? And she was absolutely smoking. I was like, whoa. Fantastic run for her to win the under 20 section. I can't wait to see, what happens with her on the world stage. And she's good at the 200 too, so look out for her there. Plus, she's on the heavier side too. I'm like, she's thicky, thicky. You know what I mean? So it was interesting seeing how thick she actually is. Asafa told Janelle he wanted to see her go 49, so she's going for it. She's definitely going for it. Hey, Charlene, what's up? Um, Asaf, oh, I think I read that already. Cosmic says, hello, L. Prince, welcome, Cosmic. Price looks tired, dead legs. Yeah, she'll get some rest between now, but she'll still have to keep race sharp, run race ready. So she'll still have to be doing her workouts. You know what I mean? It's not just going back to sit down and do nothing. For sure. Gold and silver in the men's 100. Yeah, yep. That's what we're going for. We're going for gold and silver for sure in the 100 meters for the men. Um, Stephen Francis coach Janelle. No, she's coached by Noah's coach. What's his name? Is it Lance Brahman? I think Alon's Brahman. Yeah, no PB, no PB. Noah ain't have to buy no ticket for his girl. Stephanie and missed her last Olympics. No, she'll be there more than likely. Remember 4x4, she'll be there. She will be there. Um, Mind you, even though they say things like you know, they'll select the team based on whatever, whatever, whatever. Only top three is guaranteed to be a part of the relay. We're still gonna go with the tried and proven athletes that have been on relays consistently, running well as long as they're in shape. And Stephanie has run herself in shape. Perfect time. Perfect time. Guys, please remember to hit the like once you're here. I really appreciate it. Okay. Um, And the like is the thumbs up. The heart is something different. I don't even know what the heart is because I don't even see the reflection of these hearts. So I don't even know what that is. But just hit the thumbs up. This is the thumbs up. Um, wow, at One Nation. You remember she had a breakdown at the World Championships? Who had a breakdown at the World Championships? Where are we? One Nation. Who? Stephanie? Um, Gold and silver in what? Y'all stop. I wonder why America can say them are going to go sweep in the 100 meters and for the women and the men, and Jamaica can say we are going to gold and silver. I wonder what do you, sir, Mike? Every Jamaican athlete in the 100 meters is faster than every American we uno have, and we can't go for gold and silver. Try sit someplace, please, and thanks. I don't know why you need to sit down, pan, but you need to sit down. Um, what a warrior Stephanie and McPherson is, absolutely. She's been there for a long while, but she's definitely gonna be on the team for sure. Who won the boys under 2100 and the girls? So Tiana Lee Terry Long won for the girls, and Gary Card won for the boys. Gary Card won a massive 10.07 seconds, so that was phenomenal. I'm gonna do a video on it maybe tomorrow so that you guys can get a recap of what the under 20 athletes did. Yeah. um, do you think Shericka should run a leg on the 4x4? I mean, we've always wanted it, but reality is she's not gonna do it. So I'm not gonna kill myself up thinking about it. Um, we need a bigger campaign to get people out leading up to these meets so that the athletes can get a bigger crowd support. Wait, let me see to Nikisha. Ooh. How she a go for goal? All right, so Nikisha says she's going back to the drawing board to get ready for Paris. But yeah, she goes in, as I said, the fastest athlete because there's no Sydney. And why not go for gold? Dennis Mitchell, I never Lance Brahman. Oh, who is Lance? Oh, who a coach? Who's Lance Brahman? No, of course, a Lance. Of course, it's Lance Brahman. Let me Google it real quick. I'm sure I'm not talking out my wazooey. It's Lance. Yeah, of course, it's Lance. I know it was Lance. Why are you guys telling me Dennis Mitchell? Um, oh, I was reading this one. Do you think we need a bigger? Do you think we need a bigger? Oh, we need a bigger campaign to get people out leading up to these meets so that the athletes can get bigger crowd support. I think the athletes would drop fast at times because of the Jamaican crowd. I don't know why the support for the national championships isn't what I, in my mind, expected at least. You know what I mean? If I lived in Kingston, no meat would miss me for sure. No meat would miss me. Every weekend, we up a stadium. Every weekend. Um, Hey, Tunnel Vision, what's up? Hey, hey, hey. Our men and women are the defending 4 by 100-meter champions. No, they're not. Jamaica is the defending 4 by 100-meter champion from Olympics, and Italy is the defending Olympic champion from the Olympics. So, what are you on, Tunnel Vision? Did you forget? Did you forget that America didn't win any sprints in 2021? Oh boy. Only never win another sprint name in a 2021. Sorry to break your poor heart, Tunnel Vision. Me sorry to break your poor heart, sir. Is it raining in Mandeville? No, it's not. Not right now, at least. It was raining maybe about half an hour ago. Hey Laverne. Hey Claude, what's up? Yes, I rather Shericka on the 4 by 1 on the 4 by 4 instead of the 4 by 1. I guess that makes sense because people always say she doesn't have the natural turnover required. And my sister goes off on me at nauseum about the Shericka being on the anchor leg, right? Saying Shericka doesn't have the turnover to the natural turnover that is like of a Shelly or an Elaine to be an anchor, you know what I mean, and run down a Shakiri, right? So, I mean, I get the point, that point there, but I mean, you're gonna say Shericka is not gonna leave the 4 by 1, that's for sure, and she's certainly gonna be leaving it to go to the 4 by 4. I don't believe. So it is what it is. Um, Sir Maxie, have you been eating oxtails? Wasn't he the one who coached Gay? I think he coached Veronica Campbell Brown. He coached a lot of people over the years. There's a lot of people he coached. I think he coached VCB at one point too. Yeah, I think so. Um, I don't remember if he coached Tyson Gay. But yeah. Let's see if she can handle the rounds in an hectic schedule. So if she can handle NCAA rounds where they have 10,000 rounds all over the place, why shouldn't be able to do 3 rounds at an Olympic Games? Come off it, Sir Mike. Like up the rise. Yes, guys, please hit like. Um, you don't eat meat, okay? It's not all. It's not all times. That's why. It's not all that at times. That's why I'm not sure I follow. Because most of the track fans come from country. LOL. You'd think that most of them would be in Kingston to how how the rural that happens up in Kingston, but I suppose you're right. Listen, if I was in Kingston or lived in and around that area where it's just a one, two. I'd be there all the time. I literally will be there all the time. You know what I mean? High school champs gets more attendance than the seniors. No, well, champs is a little. I wouldn't want to compare champs to the senior championships. Um, I guess you could maybe compare champs to the actual championships, like a world championships or like an Olympic games. That's how big champs is, but just for the junior ranks. You know what I mean? So that's the level of champs, right? The championships is just a meeting that is selecting, athletes who, participate elsewhere, right? So look at this particular meeting and compare it to maybe the other development meets that you see the athletes run at before they get to champs. I guess that's how you compare it. Um, they DQ. Who got DQ'd? It's been a weekend of wonderful results overall. Tia Kishane, Oblique, Shelly Akeem. Boy, just big up every Jamaican athlete that has competed so far. Absolutely. The system set up for failure of junior athletes to transition to collegiate or pro. Um, why do you say that, Danielle? It was pouring here in Florida. It was raining earlier, but not hard. Not for long. It felt hard, but not for long. Um, so even with free bleachers, it wasn't full. Yeah, man, free bleachers and all, not now go on. I don't know. I guess the person that said that it's only country people are the biggest track fans. Maybe that just has something to do with it because I've always wondered, oh, stadium can't allow you to go in free. Nobody now go. I understand that. I would think that stadium is rampacked all day, every day. Um, it takes longer for Shericka to get going. It's that turnover rate, guys. Um, I always wonder, even in my younger years, why Jamaicans don't support their athletes at the national trials, yet there are so many other boys and girls championships. A lot of graduations know as well. Oh yes, and there's that as well too. T, what was the result for the 400-meter women? So, I guess you can say surprise. Janelle makes it. She finishes third. In a time of, where's my times? Sorry guys, let me pull up my results page. Right. So Nikisha wins in a time of 50.01 seconds. Stacey's second, 50.56. I believe that was most people's 1-2. That was my 1-2 as well. I didn't call the third spot because I was like, okay, I'm not really seeing her right out third. And guess who takes it? Janelle Broomfield takes it with a 51.24. So she earns her spot outright to represent Jamaica at the Olympic Games in the 400 meters. Missing out, majorly, you would say that a lot of people are looking out forward the likes of a Shericka Young. She ran a 52.64, but you could see where she was having challenges this season with it, and especially with her heat. Her heat did show a few holes as well, which is why I couldn't call her solidly for a spot on the team as well. But Stephanie and McPherson steps up big also in this race and finishes fourth, just missing out behind Janelle Broomfield, right? So Anjanette Knight made a go for it. It came off in the home stretch, I believe maybe around second. But she faded towards the end. So yeah, that's how the cookie crumbled in the women's four. Hey, of people were going gaga over slowly, but that flyer made her run 10-9. It might have given her a false sense of security. I don't think so. I don't think it had given Slowly any false sense of security because the reality is Stephen, also Paul Francis, they know what the athletes are doing in training. The athletes themselves can see who is doing what in training. So they knew who was coming. You know what I mean? Stephen Francis spoke of the surprise. We just thought the surprise was Slowly, you know what I mean? So we were talking about Slowly, but the surprise was actually Tia. And if you go back, you could definitely see where she's literally been running personal best all season. And if you compare her run before what Slowly ran, so Slowly's time of, I believe, 11.09 it was. is not far off from what Tia was doing, which was 11.12, right? So if you took a look at it, you could have said, oh, it's actually Tia. And even from the heat, Tia came out and blasted her personal best in the heat. You know what I mean? At 11.02, right? So that alone should have said, hey, it wasn't slowly. But again, we're still living in La La Land as it relates to who was the surprise. You know what I mean? So yeah, she's been doing well all season. She's definitely been doing well all season. She came out on interviews talking about how she's definitely kind of gotten things together in terms of her training regimen. She lost a lot of weight. She talked about a lot of stuff this season as it relates to how her training was going. And she said it was going much better, and she was excited and she was happy and she was smiling. I don't know if you guys remember, that was when Herbert Lawrence was still with us, and he's the one that conducted that interview. Was asking her a lot of questions, and she was like, maybe, and she was smiling and stuff. So yeah, she was doing well all season. Um, where am I in the comments? The championships low feel like Olympics right now. The championships low key feel like Olympics right now. I'm not sure I followed Kimani. Um, and Hurricane is on its way to Jamaica. Yep, 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 yep. I realized. But you know what, guys? Other than a few areas that are low lying, you know what I mean. For the most part, Jamaica comes out unscathed. Yeah, there were a few years where stuff were really bad, like I think in 2004 and 2000 and maybe 6, I think, or was it 7? I remember those hurricanes vividly. Those ones were really bad. But for the most part, Jamaicans, well, at least where I'm at, you if you depending on the roofing that you may have, you may lose your roof. But like we don't experience things like flooding, because where we live is very hilly. You know what I mean? My house is what you may call slab. I call it decking. So we don't experience, any kind of crazy things happening. You know what I mean? Other than the fact that you probably can't do nothing for a while. Yeah. But I do know, like in certain parishes, like Clarendon, um, St. Catherine, like Portmore, um, they do suffer from like water issues, water drainage issues where place may get flooded out. You know what I mean? But other than that, I don't. I think we come out better than a lot of other countries, because I've seen where other countries have just been ripped apart. You know what I mean? I think our infrastructure for the most part is good. I think we have good infrastructure for the most part. Josh Kerr cut off what? Got cut off and fell in the 800 meters at the GB Championships. He doesn't have to worry about that Kimani, because he's still gonna get selected anyway. You know how the GB does things. They select only two get, I think, the automatic spot, and then the third spot is up for decision by their panel. So he's fine. And worse, he was cut off and fell. They're gonna select him. I used to go to the National Stadium from Spanish Town and know their toll routes. So I don't know why more people don't go there. Wonder the same thing too. Um, Football is the most popular sport in Jamaica. It's the most popular in the world. Athletics needs a lot more promotion and an influx of money. I think a lot of sports in general are popular in Jamaica. Horse racing is popular. Cricket is popular. There are a lot of things in Jamaica that are popular. Jamaica just loves sports in general. But I think the schoolboy events get more support in general also, because even when say for instance the Reggae Boys is playing at the National Stadium, it doesn't get the support like when you're looking at when you know a JC versus maybe KC is playing, at one of those what you call them? What's the meeting where the kids play under 20s in football? Yeah. You don't see the same support as well. So I don't know. Maybe Jamaicans are just into kids, and that sounds creepy. But maybe there's something to that effect. My gosh. What happened to Cherokee? Not the best execution. Didn't have the legs clearly in the home straight either to bring herself back in contention as well. So yeah, She didn't make it. And I don't believe, based on where she placed, also she'll be part of the relay unless, she's brought in for like a mixed relay duties. So let me see what else is happening here. Where's she calling country? Oh, for the persons that are non-Jamaican, we call everywhere outside of Kingston, I suppose, country. So all the other parishes are considered country. So I live in Manchester, and Manchester would be considered country. Guys, there's 400 and odd people here, and there's only what likes 94. You guys must be kidding me. Let me go over there and look. You see, this is why I don't know why I have to be getting on you guys so much. Come on, guys, hit the like, smash that like button, please. Thank you. The like is the thumbs up. Please hit it. There's 400 and other y'all here, so you can hit the like button. I appreciate it. Thank you. Run it up, run it up, run it up without me even asking. So you guys should know that when you once you join the stream, you just hit like, the simple one, two. Right. So they're setting up the hurdles. The hurdles is up next. So I'm excited for that. Let's go over what is to come in the hurdles. We can talk about that a bit. So I'm looking forward to this race for sure. Um, where are we? Okay. So they're gonna start with the juniors. What time are the seniors coming up? The senior finals comes up at 6:12. So we have about 15 minutes. About 15 minutes to the women's 100-meter hurdles finals, right? So in the lineup we have Paula Salmon, Janique Brown, Akira Nugent, Danielle Williams, Megan Tapper, Demisha Powell, Anika Wilson, and Amoy Brown. Personally, when I think about this race, honestly, I'm going for Akira and Daniel. Places may be traded, but I definitely think those athletes, barring any mishaps, and I don't want any mishaps for anybody. I think they take, 1, 2. It's interesting when I watched the race yesterday. Daniel clearly, in my opinion, you know, wasn't necessarily trying to do more than just qualify, right? Akira was already ahead, you know what I mean? But also, I did get the vibe that Akira as well wasn't giving me everything. So it'll be interesting to see what will happen now when these two athletes do put their foot down, who takes the win. Personally, based on personal best, you may say Daniel Williams, has it in her to definitely take the win. But honestly, what I saw from Akira last evening is giving me she may win in this race. You know what I mean? So let us see, though. Let us see when they're pulling out all stops who walks away with the win. Um, third, no. Third is going to be interesting. I would say third is for Megan Tapper, but the problem I'm having is that Megan Tapper is heavily strapped and she was in excruciating pain last evening. Now I know all these athletes are going through things, you know what I mean? Some of them just don't say or you probably don't see, but they're definitely going through things as well. So I think maybe she toughs it out and just holds it together and runs through the pain for one last time to qualify and get as much recovery as she has leading into Paris. Hopefully, if she finishes in third, I'm gonna go third for Megan Tapper. But I do think she will be challenged by a Demisha Roswell. I think Demisha Roswell looks the best of the next lot in my view. Other than Megan Tapper, clearly, I thought Megan Tapper cleared her. But I'm saying if there's anything that should go wrong, or maybe not even go wrong, Demisha Roswell may just come out and run a blinder, you know what I mean, and take down a Megan Tapper. But there's also the fact that Megan Tapper always arrives in finals and never loses at these national championships. So I'm definitely not one to counter out. Still also looking up for the likes of Onika Wilson and Amoy Brown. I don't think Janique is back to her best just yet, but she's in the conversation as well. She may be able to challenge for that third spot, but I really think third is between Demisha and Megan. I think Megan is gonna take it, but if she doesn't take it, maybe Demisha. Um, she also get to be with her boyfriend in the Olympic Village by coming third in the 400 meters. Well, she did talk on that interview recently with Asafa Poland said that even when they're in the village, they rarely see each other because they're focused on competing, guys. They're there to compete. You know what I mean? Everything else can happen after. Them already are left yard, together. So them don't need for their village together. May I see it all day, every day anyway. You know what I mean? Athletes know how to zone out, personal when they're there to work. And I don't expect them to be goo goo gaga when they get to the Olympic Games. You know what I mean? I'm expecting them to, zone in and focus on themselves and work. Once the work done, then we can play. You know what I mean? Um, so happy night made the relay pool. Well, my hope is she's made it. For sure. She did so much work this season. Yeah, I just don't know why things didn't come together for her. I was hoping things would come together for her. She didn't make the 400-meter hurdles. That was a surprise, for sure. But she definitely came back and tried her hardest in the 400. You know what I mean? Didn't make the individual team, but should be a part of the 4x4. Whether it be, the women's or the mixed. Um, the J3 isn't actively trying to assist or aid in the development of athletics. In developing athletes, every year we can dominate Carifta, but then athletes fall off, which is why I'm glad Liston called it a season. I don't follow what um the correlation is between, what's happening in Jamaica versus why Liston called her season off. I don't get the correlation, but okay. Um, Hopefully Cherokee Young makes the relay team as she's the best when it comes to relays. Yeah, but guys, if she's not in the shape to do what's typically done, in with because remember those years when she was killing it, right? In the with the baton, she was either sub 50, right, or close to sub 50, yeah. So she was always close to her best, you would say, right? But now that she's, 51, she hasn't broken 51 all season, I don't believe, right? So I don't think you will be getting the best of her with the baton, if that makes any sense, right? um so you have to consider those things as well. You know what I mean? No, I don't know what you mean. Crowd expectation. Champs is promoted more. There are a lot more competitors from all high schools, so you will have a bigger crowd from Chance and a lot more races. Yeah. T is Kishane signed by any shoes company yet? Well, Steven trains him. What do you think? Don't you think that is Nike? You don't see him wearing Nike? A Nike that him have on? A Nike that him have on in the color? Me never did look good. I think a Nike, yeah. But anyway, Steven trains him, so more than likely it's gonna be Nike. Um, and from he's been running last season, I've seen him in Nike. I've seen him in Nike gear. Whether or not he's signed to Nike officially yet, I'm not sure. But after this performance, I mean, there's nobody my wait on. I wouldn't know what they're waiting on. Jamaica also gets to run the men's 4x4 again to qualify. It should be the race of the night. Hopefully they make it. Kishan is signed to Nike. Where have you been? I mean, Steven trains him, so they kind of Nike correlation should be automatic. Um, Tia Clayton is going to be the next Shellyan. Enough said. Enough love. Um, if Kishan win that Olympic gold, they will have to print money in Jamaica to be able to pay him. What do you mean? Jamaica not get nobody none. You know, the Jamaicans mean and cheap. 444 in the chat, please. Hit the like, guys. Hit the like. Um, Sully is short in the gym practice because of her studies, and this hampers her strength and power. Yeah, we'll definitely see her coming through for sure. Definitely see her coming through for sure. He's not signed to Nike, Kevin. Um, I wonder what else him I go sign to. Which month is Olympics? The Olympics begins, well, at least track and field begins the beginning of August. Let me tell you exactly when. Let me tell you exactly when. Oh, 2024. Da-da-da. Let's see here. What's the date? What is the date for track and field? Them all have one different website to follow it. Um, wait, am I getting dates? They're giving me events. I'm not seeing a date. Maybe I'm missing it. They're giving me a whole history. Child, me never asked if no history. Me I asked if you the date when it start. Mm. All right, maybe I shouldn't have gone to this official website. Olympics. All right, see the schedule here. I should see the schedule here. So the 1st of August. So it begins on the 1st of August and it goes through to the, you know, something I left up the page here. To the 11th. So the 1st to 11th of August is when the track and field program begins at the Olympic Games. The twins are signed to Nike. Yes, they're signed to Nike. I never said it because I hate talking about women, especially fit athletes in this context. But I've always said to myself the twins need to lose some weight, gain more muscle. Yeah, they just need to become a bit more disciplined. Once you're a professional, you have to treat yourself like a professional. And it's the same thing we were having a discussion about recently when we were talking about diet and, the type of diet that I see online from other athletes versus our athletes that are just stuffing, their throats with anything. You know what I mean? So yeah, true, but always saying track and field is more popular. I agree with you, T. A lot of sports are popular here. Yeah, I think a lot of things are popular here, and I can't really say which one is more popular because you'd hear the people say horse racing. Horse racing is very very popular, even though I don't even like. It's the only sport I can follow that I don't actually follow, right? That I actually don't like, but it's very very popular in Jamaica, which is surprising to me. Hey Dean, what's up? Um, Just as I thought, because I cannot remember any news about him being signed by any sponsor. He came out done in Nike gear, right? They don't need to make anything official to us that he's signed, do they? You know what I mean? Especially Steven. You know, see Stevens that he come out, donned in gear. They'll do the signing themselves. He's a Nike coach. Akira has my vote. She's the most consistent. Well, let's see. Akira, Danielle, Janique. Okay. Nugent Daniel, hopefully Tapper. All right. Um, Jamaica's men's 4x4 relay is last. They get another chance to qualify. Yep. We're looking forward to that. Hopefully they qualify, child. Um, well, Star Mike, even if he is not signed, the only place he's going to be signed to is Nike because Stephen Francis is a Nike coach. End of discussion. So we're not gonna have this discussion no more. Once him signed is Nike. You're not gonna go no other way. I say Nugent and Stapper. Okay. What happened to Kerika Hill? She had an injury. Um, when she ran that 12.99, I think the only race she ran this season over the hurdles, she was actually just, I think what was happening? The week before, something happened to her. I don't remember. But she picked up an injury, long story short. And yeah, so I guess that's why she's out now. Um Hope Danielle makes it too. I'm hoping she makes it. Yes, Janelle and Noah stay in different rooms. Well, they say so. Guys, are you forgetting that during the Olympics they have, sections? So the USA will be in one place, the Jamaica will be someplace completely different. They'll not be in the same place. You know what I mean? They won't have the same schedules as well. Noah is doing the 1, 2, 4x1. Janelle is doing the 400 slash 4x4 slash mixed four. You know what I mean? So with that being said, which time am I gonna have to meet when his schedule will be completely different from hers? Guys, they're there to work and get business done. You're making it sound like they're the only boyfriend and girlfriend with the Olympic Games. You know how much husband and wife and boyfriend and girlfriend the Olympic Games? TT, sorry to disturb your peace on this Sunday evening. But can you tell me why in the world Oblique isn't maximizing his medal chances by competing in the 200 given how good he is at it? I want to know the same question to Delroy. I want to know the same question too. The same answer to, I should say. I have the same question and I want to know the answer to that question as well. My thought process is that um he isn't strong enough to double yet, right? So we've seen where he has had issues staying fit just to compete with the 100 meters over the 100 meters, right? And this year he took on, more workload, or more conditioning surrounding with the 200 meters so that it would assist his one. But I don't think that conditioning would allow him to do two events, if you know what I mean. Maybe next year, hopefully, he'll be strong enough to take on both. I think she wants her career, so she wants to put in the work on her own, not just Noah's girlfriend. I sure hope that Paris got rid of the bed bugs infestation. Lord. Um, the women's 400 meters was won by Nikisha Price. Nikisha Price ran uh 50 points, I think. What was it? 2-1 for the win. I won't tell you the times because I'm looking at something else right now. I'm looking at the hurdles. So Nikisha won, Stacy was second, and Janelle was third. So those were the athletes that made it. The girls under 20 comes up on the track now. So in lane one, we have Regina Bailey. In lane two, Tiana Marshall. In lane three, Habiba Harris. In lane four, Tony and Farbs. In lane five, Brianna Campbell. In lane six, Shania Myers. In lane seven, Kiara Meikle. And in lane eight, Brianna Davison. So we have some of the heavy hitters from champs in different classes lining up here. Yes, the 200-meter juniors is run today. Today is the final day, so all the other races that have not been completed and field events that have not been completed will be completed today. Um, Shane will be the fastest man in the world for a long time. Woot woot! All right, so set. All right, they're off. That was very close. So Habiba Harris takes it 13.06. Shania Harris was second, 13.08. Tony Farms 13.12. So yeah, it was a very close race. Brianna Campbell there 13.18. Come on, these girls came out to run, but Habiba Harris takes it. Habiba Harris is sub 13 this year over the hurdles, as a matter of fact. I don't believe the hurdle height changes from champs to no, right? I don't think so. It should be the same height. And at least the under 20 height is should be the same, if I'm not mistaken, as the class one height. Or is it lower? Anyway, guys, only two make it, so the solid cookie crumbled. Um, there are three diamond leagues before the Olympic starts, and we will be seeing a few Jamaicans getting some last few races in at some of these diamond league meetings, so we can look out for those as well. Absolutely. Um, we have enough men and women performing well to fill 8 lanes at in a diamond league or a grand slam. Which event are we speaking about? Um, you know what I mean. If your tagline, it's your tagline. Extremely funny as well. Oh, it's not a me thing. It's a Jamaica thing. Jamaicans just love saying that. Um, Silver Francis must reach. Must be. I think JA should buy some artificial turf. Um, Jackie, give me a few seconds, please. Sorry about that. Jeez, trackies, you all have no patience. You all just jumped and jump shift. But anyway, thank you for the lot that stayed. I do appreciate it. The women's 100-meter hurdles is on the track and is ready to go. Literally. So again, in this race, we're looking out to see who will take three lanes, three spots. So we're going with Paula Salmon in lane one, Johnny Brown in lane two, Akira Nugent in lane three, Danielle Williams in lane four, Megan Tapper in lane five, Demisha Roswell in lane six. Oh, Amai Brown doesn't start. Anika Wilson is in lane seven. So there's no Amai Brown. Ooh, guess she must have picked up an injury. Whoa. Wow, 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 wow. Oh, and I got a super chat. Thank you. Um, Jamon, the females need to start breastfeeding the men. Them let them down when what? Or Gene Russians used to do what? I'm kind of confused what this comment means, Jamon. But thank you so very much for the 9.99 super chat. I'm a little confused. Them let them down. Man, them let me down when our generations used to do track. We do 100, 200, 400. I see legendary Carrie Ann Richardson big you up on her Facebook page. I'm confused, but I think I understand the last part. Legendary Carrie Ann Richardson big me up on her page. Okay, wow, that's amazing. That is amazing. But the first part kind of confused me, Jamon. So please explain what the rest of it means. Hey, Bitcoin success. Thank you for the $10 super chat. I appreciate it. Good evening, Miss T. Just letting you know that Kishane will break Usain Bolt's 100-meter world record at the Olympics. Ah, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Minaga say it na natal. Minaga say it na this women's 100-meter hurdles is going to be fire. Absolutely fire. Jamon, can you break this down for me so that I can understand? Um, T, what's your sister's IG? I don't know if she want me to share her personal IG, guys. So I'm not gonna share it. I'll ask her though. I'll ask her if she wants it to be shared, and then I'll let you guys know. Um, my family members are a little bit withdrawn, from the public eye. They're not really interested much into all this extra hoopla. You know what I mean? So yeah. Isn't it? All right, they're on the track. They're in their marks. Set. And they're off. And I saw some shaking. I definitely saw some shaking. Lord have mercy. Lord Roswell. No, no, no. No? Was she starting to toss? I don't know what he said. I don't know what he said. It looked like she had tried to go and she was falling in the same breath of trying to probably hold herself back from going. I don't know. Is it a warning? It looks like it's a warning. Okay. She get a warning. Thank the Lord. Let's see. It looks like a yellow. Megan Tapper or Johnny? Oh, Roswell gets a yellow. Okay. 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 Thank you. Thank God they gave her a shot. Oh my gosh, because that me say too, they really DQ for less. They DQ for less than that. Come, just calm your nerves, girls. Block out everything else and just listen to the starter, wait for the gun and go. Or react to the gun and go. But then, this kind of start that, goes bad first kind of may shake some of the other athletes as well. So there's that as well. Okay. All right. Boy, I'm nervous, guys. Well, wait, but me nervous. Me nervous. Um, I was asking Jamon. Jamon, can you please explain the top part of what you were saying to me again? I don't understand. Um, okay, and we got another super chat from Jamon. Our generation used to do track. We do 100, 200, 400. Yeah, but I still don't understand what the comment means. And thank you so much for the $1.99 super chat as well. I appreciate it. I still don't understand what the original comment means. Are you saying that our athletes aren't as strong as they could be because they're no longer being breastfed? Is that what we're saying? All right, they're on their marks again. Set. All right, clean start. No. Good start from Ackera. Also, Danielle. Here comes Ackera in the front. Danielle is there in second. Jugent is gone. Oh my gosh. What is going on here? Danielle Williams, Ackera. What is this time? 12.25. Oh, oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. National record. National record. Oh, she was gone. 12.28. New national record. Oh my God! Wow! What a new world lead! New world lead! Keep that! New world lead! Gold medal favorites! I don't care what anybody wants to say. Jamaica is going for gold in the women's 100 meters hurdles also. Oh my God! She got a good start and she was just gone. And she kept going away. The gap kept getting bigger. I was like, wow! What a run! Danielle Williams was in second. Let me pull up the results quick and fast. So Danielle makes her first Olympic team. And there is Kimani in my shot. She's on the plane. She makes her first Olympic Games. Danielle Williams runs at 12.53. And Jenny Brown. Wow. Jenny Brown is the one that makes it. So she makes her. Oh, Jenny Brown. Yes, it's Jenny Brown. Jenny Brown was third. 12.61. Wow. What a race! Oh my gosh, I love when I see these girls and their camaraderie. It makes me so happy. All right, let's go. She got a start. She was just skimping. Wow. Oh my gosh, what a race. She just kept going away. She literally kept going away. But Johnny Brown is definitely coming back to something of her best. Not her best, because we know her best is, well, no longer fourth. Is she now fifth? Because Ackera was fifth, I think, right? How were the times? The times were, I want to say Janik was fourth and Ackera was, no, Janik was third and Ackera was fourth. So Ackera now becomes first and Janik would be pushed down to fourth. So she's the fourth fastest Jamaican in history with her 12.3 something. You know what I mean? But so nothing, nowhere close to that. But clearly this is the road back to her, hopefully getting back to what was her best back in 2019, right? So the times are again 12:28 national record, world lead, personal best, whatever you want to call it, is it, but the world record, that's the only thing that it's not, right? Absolutely phenomenal run. Um, But you could see it from, yesterday. She was getting the starts. She was hitting the starts. Um, I was thinking about her starts, and I was going back to when she was at the NCAA, when she was running as an NCAA athlete. And I remember that the only times she used to get her start was when she was literally in a championship final, right? So I remember the indoor 60 meters. You remember those indoor 60 meters, the indoor 60 that she won against the same Masai, against Masai Russell? Masai, I think Masai, right? I think Masai was the she was going up against for that 60 meters, yeah? And she went away for the win, but Masai was always the one getting the better starts, right? But in the final, she got her start and she went away for the win. And then at the NCAA Outdoor Championships as well, she got the start there and she motored away and she went away for the win. But since then, we haven't really seen the start come back. You know what I mean? She has crazy top end, and she's always had crazy top end, right? But the start, she doesn't really hit the start all the time. But I noticed at this championship that she was hitting the start. I watched yesterday and I saw that she was hitting the start, and I'm like, okay, she's hitting that start. So it means that we're gonna get a good performance out of her, and we got it. 12.28, new national record. So Brittany Anderson's national record of 12.31 gets destroyed in this meeting. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Jamaica is going for gold. Another event where we're going for gold. Okay, she's been interviewed. Let me listen. And can I tell you about that sexy Adidas outfit that she's in, might I add? She said she wrote down everything. All the past month she's been doing well in track practice and being very consistent. And she's willing to be finally not afraid of her flat speed. I remember she's close to sub 11. She has like a 11:04 personal best, I think, in the 100. One of the fastest, if not the fastest hurdler active right now. I think she is the fastest hurdler active right now. A goal, we are go for. Good job, girl. Congratulations. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. She trains, I believe, out still with her Arkansas coach. I think it's still the Arkansas coach. Wow, this was a race. She literally dismantled everybody and she kept going away. It's so wild. Happy for everybody else though. Happy for Danielle again. Danielle makes her first Olympic team. So that's good. 12.53. And again, Janique is on the return. Megan Tupper misses out. She's in fourth. 12.69. Onika Wilson. Another personal best for Onika Wilson. 12.70. So the girls turned up. They turned up. Demisha Roswell. I don't know if she was rattled by what happened the first fall start. You know what I mean? But she ended up in sixth with her 12.75, and Paula Salmon 12.92. So all the girls break 13 seconds. Really high class sprinting in the hurdles. I love it. Absolutely love it. We can't say we're surprised that Ackera ran this fast, because coming out of the NCAA ranks, she was a third. She ran 13 points, even though the wind was positive above the allowable. She was running super fast, right? So Nugent in a elite, no. Yeah, man, but she was always elite, guys. I don't want to say she's in it, no. She was always elite. I just think that there was a little lull in her transition. So, You remember last year she broke down crying. I think she came out and said in an interview that she wasn't crying because she didn't make it, but she was crying because she was proud of the fact that she was able to compete in her third world championship final. Right. So there is that little transitional period, when you just come out of college, things don't necessarily click immediately. But now that she says, and she said it in her interview, that this is her first full year of being pro. So she's getting it now and she's finally not afraid of her speed. And again, I'm gonna double check, how fast Toby Amusan is. I believe Toby Amusan's personal best is at 11.14, because I did research them back in the day when I did that little Kerika Hill video, and I was talking about Kerika may, be the first athlete in history to dip below 12 seconds as a hurdler. And I said it's based on their 100-meter flat speed. It's based on their 100-meter flat speed. And if you notice, most of these hurdlers that are really good have amazing 100-meter flat speed. And that is why Toby Amerson is so good, because she was at 11.14, or she is at 11.14 sprinter. And I believe that Ackera is the fastest flat sprinter. And all her flat speed isn't even on Earth as yet. It isn't even on Earth as yet. So there's more to come for Ackera Nugent, absolutely. And finally, I feel like positively thinking that we may have an athlete that can challenge Toby Amusan. Because let me tell you something. If Toby hits her start, there's nobody that can stop Toby with her top end. That in between her, the speed that Toby has is unmatched right now. But finally, I'm actually looking at an Akira Nugent and I'm saying we can match that speed. We can match that speed with an Akira Nugent, and I'm absolutely here for it. I don't know how much more work she can do in this next month. She said she was gonna be, trying to tighten up a few more things, and most importantly, stay healthy as well. So whatever she can do in these next, few weeks to the Olympic Games, I'm here for it. But I do feel like we can finally have somebody that can challenge Toby, because I was looking at it and I didn't think there was anybody that would be able to challenge her based on her foot speed in between the hurdles. But Akira can do it. Akira is faster than her, over that 100 meters. And she said finally she's not afraid of her speed. So she's going to keep going and keep getting better. So I'm here for it. I'm excited. The boys, under 20 hurdles is on the track now. So let me just give you who is here. Uh, Let me tell you the athletes. So in lane one, we have Romario Gibson from St. Jago. We have lane two, Matthew Sullivan from Camperdown. Lane three, Danielle Clark from Kingston College. Lane four, Richard Hall from Excelsior High. Lane five, Daniel Beckford from Jamaica College. Lane six, Shaquille Gordon from Calabar. Lane seven, Chevon Depas from Mullion Nib Memorial High. And then in lane eight, from St. Jago as well, we have Brandon Harris. So that's the lineup for the boys on the 20. They're getting in their track, in their blocks now. See, you want that Adidas outfit. Ask Adidas to get you one for, for promotional purposes. No, it's eye candy to me. I like watching the females in that outfit. I have to say, it's very much eye candy. So they're in their blocks. They're set, and now they're off. Good start from. Ooh, Shaquille Gardner is hitting hurdles. Oh no, no, it's not good for him. Jamaica College is leading. Kingston College is there. Exercise there. Shaquille Gardner is coming back. Oh my God! But he hits the final hurdle and falls again. What happened to Shaquille Gardner in this? I think Shaquille Gardner hit the first six hurdles. Still, for some strange reason, he didn't go down. He fought all the way back, made his way back, and on the last hurdle, the 10th hurdle, slapped it again, and he came all the way back up into second and hit the last hurdle and literally lost it to third. What? So Excelsior takes the win. And I think, Jamaica College is second, Daniel Cope third in for Kingston College, and Shaquin Garden fourth. Anyway, Shaquin had a cleaner race. It would have been Shaquin's race, but Richard Hart takes it. 13.37 for Excelsior. Then Daniel Beckford, second, 13.37. Um, and Daniel Clark, 13.44. And Shaquin Gordon, 13.45. So clearly, the separation between first and second was down to the thousandth of a second, because they both ran 13.37, right? And then Daniel Clark and Shaquille Gordon just a step behind, pretty much, 13.44 and 13.45. That was a race. That was a race. 12.28 is crazy. Good to see the young talents finally coming through and fulfilling their potential. And I don't even think this is where it ends for an Akira based on, again, how and you know what track is? I was wondering this season when I saw her running so much 200s, what was going on? She was running the flat 100, she was running the 200, she was running all sorts of events, running the 4x1, everything she run. And I was like, okay, what's the plan here? Clearly, again, as she said, she was working on her speed and accepting the fact that she's so fast. You know what I mean? And it's working out for her. It's definitely working out for her. Um, See, you have to read Jamon's comment and insert your own punctuation to understand what he's saying. I would have to go back and check it. But Jamon is kind of confusing me with the comment. I was kind of I'm not saying I'm kind of confused. I am confused. I'm not sure what was happening. Um that's the mistake A thing made. Didn't stick with her her college coach. I mean, I don't want to say that was the problem because the coach that she has now was able to lead her to all the glory that she has. Problem is something happened in between, whether it's loss of motivation because you've won everything. Why do I need to continue and you're still making all this money? Whatever happened, something happened and it caused her to fall off. The best Americans can hope for is Jasmine. Oh wait, she runs for Puerto Rico. Oh well, that's the closest you're gonna get. I think the finals is tonight, right? So I want to see what they do there because we see them killing themselves over there, especially from early on. I mean, I wonder why them are going so hard to eat. But anyway, let us see. Let us see. See, the 12.28 brought me to you. Welcome. Listen, that was a fantastic run. That was a fantastic run. Her coach is the collegiate coach there at Arkansas. I don't know his name, but that's the coach. She hasn't left the Arkansas coach. Um, Yeah, remember Akira's won everything coming up, under 20. She's literally won everything at every level. You know what I mean? She's won everything. So she was always gonna be great. You know what I mean? All our hurdlers presently coming up that you see running now have all been through phases of winning from junior level come straight up. Every single one of them. All of them have always had potential to be great. Every single one. See, you said something last night. I think coming off the hurdles, Danielle stumbled backwards. Right. So I'm gonna have to look back at the race. But when she comes off, sometimes she dresses back. Right. I don't know what the technical term for it is, but that makes you lose momentum. So you have to remain forward. Right. It's the same thing you see Omar McLeod. You see when you see Omar McLeod come off the hurdles and he stands up, that's making him lose momentum as well, right? So they have to make sure that they're forward, you know what I mean, so that they can keep their momentum. I think it's a bit harder for hands Omar because he's shorter, you know what I mean, which is why he stands up every time he comes off the hurdle, you know what I mean. But for Daniel, I know she's been working on it, but it's fine, guys. She came second, she made the team. All she needs to do is just go back to the drawing board now and tighten up a bit for the Olympic game. She's made the team, and that's what's important. As long as you finish in top three, you're good. What was Johnny Brown's time? 12.7. So the men are on the track now for the hurdles. So let me just jump into that. No, 12.6. 12.6, Johnny Brown. Yeah, 12.6. 12.61, I think. Let me go back to it and tell you. Yeah, 12.61. So she ran 12.61 to place third. So this is her fastest in since 2000 since whenever she start getting at the problem with Shakira. Since 2019, this is her fastest. Because 2020 was an off year, you would say. So we don't want to count that. And then there was problems since then with 2021. So and she quit and start back and one bag of something. So this is her fastest since then. So she's definitely coming back. Does MVP have an athlete that has made every single team? I'm looking at it now. Me really I look on it now, me I say to myself, say. But anyway, the men are on the track. Let me give you the lineup. Let me give you the lineup. So in lane one, we have Philip Lemonius. Lane two, Jerome Campbell. We saw Jerome Campbell start last evening. He starts well. Lane three, Tyler Mason. Lane four, Hansle Parchment. Lane five, Rasheed Broadbell. Lane six, Orlando Bennett. Lane seven, Omar McLeod. And lane eight, Odario Phillips. They're getting in their blocks now. I get them in the blocks already. Oh, yeah, say. Race around now, man. Exactly. Set. They're off. Clean start. Race is gone. Here comes Omar. Hands of Parchment. He's got a great start and she's at the lead. Rashid Babel is there. All on the Bennett is there. On the Bennett. Here comes Omar McLeod coming back. Oh, my God. Ah, who takes it? Hands of Parchment looked around. So it's, this is my three. I think it's Rashid, Hansel, and Orlando. But Omar was also coming back in it. It was a very close race. What's the time? I'm not sure who it is. Benny gets it. Orlando Bennett wins. I think Hansel looking around made him lose that race, to be fair. You know what I mean? He's good. He's good. Based on what I saw, Hansel made it. Hansel definitely made it. But Hansel shouldn't have looked around like that. Hansel should have just kept doing what his execution. Him stop running and look around. Because Hansel had passed them all, you know. He was in the lead. I know Omar was coming in. That was a race. Let me look at the race again. So, okay, so Orlando gets a good start, and also Rashid gets a good start. But Hansel comes to the front. So I'm not sure why he slowed down. Hansel literally got to the front. So Hansel comes off. Hansel comes off and steps off the accelerator, but everybody's still pressing. So their momentum is carrying them past him while he's slowing down. And they're confused. Them don't know who is who. Them don't know who win. We can't know them as a Rashid win. We confused. Me don't know what I'm in the race. Me don't know what happened. Oh God, me don't know what I'm in the race that track is. So Hansa Parchment is second. So Rashid Broadbell is first. Hansa Parchment is second. I'm confused. Um, that was a race. So it's Rasheed and Bennett 13-1-8 tied. I guess they were separated by the thousands. And then Hansle Parchment 13-1-9, Tyler Mason 13-2-2, and Omar McLeod 13-2-2. What a race. Oh my God. That was a race. That was a race. Wow. So 13-1-8, 13-1-8, 13-1-9, 13-2-2, 13-2-2. There was literally five guys going across the line together. Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow. I think Parchment was second. Parchment is third. That was a crazy race. That was a crazy race, guys, but that's how the cookie crumbled. You know what I mean? That is how the cookie crumbled. Wow. 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 That was a race. Who won the women's 100 meters? The 100 meters was from Friday, guys. That was Shericka Jackson. Are you talking about the hurdles? Um, Ackera Nugent won, running a national record, 12 point, yeah, 12, 12, yeah, 12.28 seconds. Um, see, I'm happy Hansa made the team. I'm happy he did. Hansa better fix that by Paris. He definitely will, guys. They have a few weeks left to tighten things up. So for sure, they're showing the photo finish. No, photo finish. It's wild. I don't like that angle because that photo finish makes Omar McLeod look like he's much further than he actually was. You know what I mean? It was a crazy race. It was a crazy race, guys. Parchment was third. He makes it. He's going to the Olympics. So the winner, Rasheed Broadbell, 13.18. Second place, Orlando Bennett, separated by the thousandth with Rasheed Broadbell, 13.18. In third place was Hansa Parchment, 13.19. But the drama didn't stop there because in fourth and fifth was Tyler Mason, 13.22, and Omar McLeod, 13.22, separated by the thousandth of a second. So it was a good race all around. It was an amazing race all around. It was an amazing race. All right, so there's an interview up now. So he did surgery or a procedure, he said, on his right knees around March. And he thought he wouldn't be able to make it in time for, well, there will be no running apparently for this season. But so he's grateful that he made it. So he says the pain each week is less, so he's getting better or recovering from whatever was happening with his knee, right? And he's been getting faster and faster as well in practice, in training sessions this week as well. So he, is looking in good stead potentially for these next few weeks to just, tighten up a bit more, hopefully get a bit faster as well so that we can challenge, for medals at the Olympic Games. So Rajendra takes the shot put win. He throws at 20.01, but the conditions he says weren't ideal, and he didn't get he didn't get a chance to warm up. Rajendra says hopefully by then, by Paris, he will be a medal contender. He's gonna get a few more reps in, and so yeah, let us see. Good final evening. Good final evening. Absolutely. Um, Track is I'm trying to find but the comments, and I don't even know where I am at. I don't even know where I'm at. Okay, I think I found myself back. Okay. Prediction in the women's two. I have Shericka winning. Remember earlier on in the season, guys, I talked about, potentially where Shericka would, or what time she would run. I don't think my thoughts have changed with that. I said she would be anywhere between low 22s to, 21 high, you know what I mean? So that's my expectation from Shericka Jackson. I don't think she needs to do more than that to qualify in the 200 meters anyway. She looks good to me. I see a lot of persons, showing concern about her readiness for Paris, but I just want to remind you all that the focus for the MVP group is not the trials. They want their athletes to be in top three. Yes, so they're going to make sure that they're prepared enough to be in top three, but the best is yet to come. You know what I mean? And we've seen Shericka's best already, and Shericka's best was so far is a 21.41. So just expect her to come good. All right, just expect her to come good. Steven is not gonna drop the ball. Our Paul Francis, her coach, is not gonna drop the ball. She's gonna be ready. As long as she's healthy, she's definitely gonna be ready. You know who Akira defeated to win that? Do you know who Akira defeated to win that under 20 title? I wonder if y'all can guess. Who is the former world under 20 champ? Who was the former world leader? The same Samba Mayela. The same Samba Mayela. So we may be seeing an old rivalry come to fore again at the Olympic Games. I'm here for it. I'm definitely here for it. Oh, Megan Tapper apparently fell. Oh my gosh, Akira was so happy. I'm happy for her. Happy for her, absolutely. In second, I have Lanae. And I have Lani also running a personal best. I have her close to 22, if not sub 22 in this race, which means that she may end up challenging a Shericka in the race. But I still have Shericka winning based on what I've seen at least. Um, who is my third? Let me go back and look at these women's 200 meters. Um, oh no, that's the 200 for the under 20s. I think this is the women. Okay. All right. So we have Natasha, we have Jodine, we have Kevona, we have Dion. Oh, they Nisha. Nisha Berger is who is my third. I'm giving Nisha Berger my third. Oh, Brianna Williams is here. Wait, what? Yay! I could have sworn I looked at that top eight. Go girl. She actually made it. She had a blinder off a bend. She was just unfortunately, I suppose, in one of those races where the wind was, crazy. Negative wind that is. But I'm glad she's here. So who na there? I'm confused. I forgot about go look on that or something, but it looks like I'm not sure. But anyway, so Natasha is here, Jodine is here, Kevona is here, Dejane is here, Nisha is here, Shericka, Lanae, and Brianna. Those are the eight athletes in the 200 meters. Um, Let me go and check those likes because after you make me gatekeep likes round here. Me not like gatekeep likes, me like when me just say guys hit the like when I hit the like. There is 300, there is 666 people here and there's only 299 likes. Come on guys, hit the like and the like is the thumbs up. Hit the like please and thank you. I appreciate it. Come on guys, run the likes up. Um I'm very impressed with his championships. That is why I'm telling you, if you wait until the championships. I saw a lot of people losing their minds. Oh gosh, Jamaica not getting a medal. Mr. People I put out video. I said Jamaica not getting a medal. Popular people too. I talk about say Jamaica not getting a medal and be something. I mean, I say, yo, Charles gone already? I don't know say Charles gone already. I don't know say Charles gone already. So no, people have to walk back some of the things when they need to say. Anyway. Me not give up on my team, no time. My team do good this weekend for sure. The team come out and the team perform and I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Um about time them fix up the stadium. That him need for a chat this up on my screen. Me don't know what I'm saying, but that him need for a fix. Um from when them promise to fix up stadium, I have a video on my channel from whichever year where them say them allocate some how much ever million for fix stadium. I know stadium can't fix. Jaden Hibbert didn't start. What do you guys mean Jaden Hibbert didn't start? Jaden Hibbert didn't compete with the seniors. He competed with the juniors. The thought process is he was fearful that if he competed with the seniors, they wouldn't give him the opportunity to compete with the juniors, which not make sense because if you have a faster time or a further jump, then we don't know. So them are go, if you want to rep as a junior, then them are gonna just put you in. We've seen that already. We've seen juniors run with the seniors. They don't make the senior team, but their performance is much better than whatever junior ran in whatever time. So they're slotted into first. You know what I mean? And given one of those spots. So I don't know why he decided to compete with the juniors. You know what I mean? I think it would be better competitively for him to jump with the seniors. I don't even think he has done any real high class competition this year to prepare him for facing off against Pichardo. What's the dude there that jumped another ridiculous jump with the he hasn't really done anything, this season against any real top flight competition. So when I know the thought process here with the coach, but I hope it does what it's supposed to do. Cause we need him in a gold medal contention when him go Paris. Um, Megan Tupper is crying with Babsy. Um, Ashanti might have scratched. Oh, it's Ashanti. Because I know there was a name that was there. Ashanti, yeah, man. Ashanti was there. I know there was somebody there. Somebody was definitely there. Thank you so much for the 9.99 super chats, clear 9.99 super chats, Carrie. Um, I do appreciate it always. T, keep up the amazing job you're doing. We need to get you a new headphone after you broke the last one. No, I have one. See it here, so but me not mind I don't mind the support, but I'm just saying I have one. And this one is a good one. This is a skull candy. So this is a good one. I just need to make sure I don't heist it. The reason why you don't see me using it often is because sometimes it's not charged and I forget to charge it. So I have to use the other one, that I use the 3.5 millimeter jack and plug in. Yeah. So there's that. But yeah, I appreciate it for sure. 100%. Um, when is the triple jump? Let me look at this thingy. Cause if triple jump not start yet, me don't know when it gonna start. Cause the meet is finishing at 8 o'clock and at 7 o'clock now, practically. So if triple jump not start yet, when it gonna start? You have to start already. At three more event left on track, just the 200 meters for under 20s and seniors and the 4x4. Just three event left. So triple boys under 20 triple jump is live right now. So and that is what he's competing in. He's not competing with no seniors. But me don't know when was the senior triple jump. Maybe the senior triple jump came on another day, on a day before today. But I know the under 20 triple jump is going on right now. Don't see no senior triple jumper go on. I don't see any senior triple jump scheduled for today. What if I start now? So them a start. What is this they're starting? Some throw. They're starting a throw now. Um, what is javelin discus? What is this? They're starting some female event. I think it's women's. Oh, women's javelin. That? I think a women's javelin they're starting now. 1 hour before the meet done, they must start javelin. All right, I guess. Yeah, the 200s are coming up now. So the 200s come up. They start with the under 20s first, girls and boys, and then women and men, or men and women. Um, the bad junior. No, I want to see what Skylar is gonna do against because yeah, so this is interesting, cause Skylar and the 200, Skylar will win the 400 and box with everybody. In the she wins the four and box with everybody and she in the two, right? So let me tell you who in the lineup. Chevy and Shame, Brittany McCarmy, McCarmack. I thought it was McCarmick. McCarmack. Um, Fadine Abbott, or Fadine Abbott, sorry, Fadine. Alia Baker, Sabrina Dockery, Skylar Franklin, and Shania Douglas with Journey Armstrong. So this is way interesting, no, right? Because Sabrina Dockery hasn't made any team just yet. And we know that Shania Douglas killer in the 200 too. And then we see one shooter in the 400. Skylar come down. This is going to be a race. So Jamaica will have three teams. So Jamaica has three teams as well as the St. Vincent. Jamaica Gold. Jamaica Gold apparently has the best of who is available. But it's Sean Bailey, Raheem Hales, Malik James King, and Tyrese Roden. So with Javon Powell and DeAndre Watkins will win the 400-meter last. There are people that are interested in the 4x4. All right. I hope you know win goal when I go in an individual 400 meters. I wish you all the best when I go to Paris. I hope you know win one medal in the 400. Um no, I'm not forgetting that she ran that. I'm talking about at the trials. No, Shania Douglas ran the 100 and she made the 100 team, right? And she's back for the two. So I'm looking at it from a 1-2 perspective. I'm not looking at it from a 400-meter perspective right now. I am saying that the likelihoods, and I'm not even worried about a Shania Douglas. I'm looking at what's her name? The other young one. I'm looking at Sabrina Dakri, and I wonder if Sabrina Dakri gonna be able to make it. Who won the so the girls was won by Skylar. She's the American that has Jamaican parents and she chose to represent Jamaica. So her name is Skylar Franklin and she won the four. How did it win for the boys again? Child, me no remember. Let me go up and it up back. Um so 400 meters for boys. Jabari Matheson won. He won a 46.64, and Kimario Bygrave was second, 46.80. For the women, as I said, Skylar, sorry, Franklin won, and in second was Abigail Campbell, and Skylar ran a 51.99, so she not slow. She not slow in no way, shape, or form. She ran 51.99, and Abigail Campbell ran a 53.42. What are your thoughts on the men's 200s? I don't really have any thoughts. I didn't see any of the heats, unfortunately for the men. So I don't have any thoughts. I know our men are in one, a lot of them are young, right? These are some of the up and coming athletes. Andrew Hudson hasn't been his best, this in a few years, in a couple years to be fair. So I don't really have any thoughts. I'm just, waiting to see what they do. Me say me can't bother with America, Me cannot be bothered with America. Cause any of America come snuff out we were lead. Me and them now gonna be no friend. Me said, um, Sydney couldn't make Nikisha live with the world lead for 2 seconds. And here we have Ackera world lead get snuff out again. What is going on here? Saturday. It's Saturday this. Where Sunday day? Sunday. No, but them not run yet. So who would not take it away? Oh, you run already? 7 o'clock. Clock of 12.25 must I run. Must I come run 12.25? You can't make this up. Alicia Johnson makes her first team 12.31. And Grace Stark runs the same time 12.31. Nia Ali 12.37. Track is we are literally going to be reliving some of the best moments that Akira Nugent has had as a collegiate athlete. We are gonna be reliving Akira Nugent versus Masai, who she defeated collegiately, plus also Simba Mayela, who she defeated at the Under 20 Championships. That is what we're going to be reliving in Paris. Akira versus all the athletes that are falling to her. Absolutely amazing race that I'm looking forward to. Plus, everybody else that's going to be there clearly. You know what I mean? But this is going to be interesting. It's a turn for these youngsters coming up now. You know what I mean? Um, this is going to be interesting. No Kenny Harrison, no Niala Ali. So all these stalwarts, all of them stalwarts here we are run for America, no make it. All the young people make it. Grace Start did I run an NCAA championships just with the year. Grace Start just turned pro. She just literally turned pro. You know what I mean? I be a youngster make it. Them come wipe out all of the senior them in a one go. In a one go. And Alicia Johnson fear run from when. Fear make team from when. Cause every minute in to she. You know what I mean? She come run. But it's all right. We know say what was the wind? Positive 0.7. What kind of wind Akira did have? Can we not see the wind yet? But we know say Eugene that, so we now gonna ask which track faster. You know what I mean? So we know say by the time the conversion Akira still faster. I mean Akira when I now want to say Akira still faster. Abe wait, let me pull it up. Akira still faster. I mean Akira when I now want to say. Women's senior. What was the wind? Wind. Where do I see wind? Positive 0.5. Positive 0.5 versus a positive 0.7. Me not busy about that. The wind is negligible. Me just know say a Eugene that run pan and this run in a Jamaica. So me know say any Akira did run that run where she run right now in a Eugene. Look here, Akira will be close to the world record as far as I'm concerned. Me not ask no now no. Me not ask none of no. Me not ask none of no. So what the men run? The men run already? The men run them hurdles race already? Wait, how are the men say? The men final run already? Oh, that was yesterday. Oh, that was all the crazy times I heard people talking about that Grand Holloway and everybody else run. Okay. All right. So the girls under 20 200-meter final is up now. Let's see how this goes. So back to telling you who it looks like Armstrong is it doesn't start. So there are only 7 athletes in the 200 meters under 20 that are lined up. So let's go through it again. Chevy and Shim in lane one, Brittany McCormack in lane two, Fading Abbott in lane three, Alia Baker in lane four, Sabrina Dockery in lane five, Skylar Franklin in lane six, and Shania Douglas in lane seven. So Skylar is back again. T Kenny and me realize I be a young stomach, you guys. It's a turn of what's going on now. All she do of wait, AMT, all she do a full of pure chat. Who is that? Who full of pure chat? Who full of pure chat, Dandino? Lord of mercy, I lost the comment. Where was I? It's a changing of the guard. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. That's the term I was looking for. It's a changing of the guard. For sure. Changing of the guard. Skylar wins this race. Let's see if Skylar wins it. It's gonna be interesting. Nugent is used to beating Masai. She beat her during NCAAs. Don't watch much Masai time. Come on, Nugent gonna what them. I think she's gonna revel the fact that she's actually, going up against two girls that she took down to go to different trophies. So the 60-meter title, she took down Masai. The 100-meter title, she took down Masai plus the other one from LSU. And also the under 20 title, she took down Samba Mayala. And all these people will be in Paris. And they're the best of the best. And they've all run PBs this year. All right, the race is off. Dockery gets a good start. Franklin also there. Shania Douglas is also there. They're taking themselves away from the field. Let's see who is going to take it into the home stretch. In the home stretch is Shania Douglas and Skylar. And Shania Douglas is taking the lead. Here comes Skylar is still there, but Douglas goes away and she's leading everybody and she goes away from the win. Skylar for second. Woo! 22.52! Wow! Wow! What a run! Where is the wind? Wow! Look here, I saw it. I saw the first time coming. I actually thought this type of times would come champs. I was expecting this time around champs, and it never happened. It never happened, and she put it together now. She put it together now. I'm happy for her. Wow, what a run! 22.59 for 22.59 for Shania Douglas to take the win. 23.16 for Skylar Franklin for second. Sabrina Dockery, unfortunately, left out. She finishes with a 23.24 for third. Alea Baker fourth, 23.39. So these are girls that do the same two events, 400 meters versus 400 meters. But to be fair to Skylar, Skylar just did the 400 meters, less than an hour ago, as far as I'm concerned, right? And she's back for the 200-meter final. So it's good for her to come back and still make it. So she's gonna be a strong one for Jamaica in the future. I'm happy for Skylar, for sure, for sure, for sure. Sydney is breaking the world record tonight. Let us see. Um, let us see. We're here for it for sure. Jamaicans answering the calls from the rest of the world. Yeah, man, them a disrespect with too much. Too much disrespect in the last few weeks. I make it look like the Jamaican are still there. Them bright, Them bright and feisty and out to Adza. Um, from 2008 Beijing Olympics, the stadium was supposed to fix. Thank you, Angela. From I don't know when. From Wapikin Club. Nobody's not holding none of these politicians accountable. Nobody not holding them accountable. Every year, same foolishness. Um, yes, Terry Long won the 100 meters. Terry Long didn't run the 200. Um, so she's the fourth. No, Megan Topper didn't make the team, unfortunately. Team supports you. We no care. LOL. Thank you. Um, see, where you throw what palm me for? Really? No, you out here at throw what? So many must throw back what palm you. I think she can smash the national junior record at the World Juniors. How many days does it span? I'm hoping it spans more days than the 3 days here or 4 days here. Just put it that way. So she has more time to recover. Um, Come on, please. 98 more like yes, guys. I see a 702 people here, guys. Thank you so very much. I appreciate the support always. Please, please hit the like button though, and the like is the thumbs up. I'm going over there now to look at it while I'm going to be giving you who is lining up in the boys under 20 division. This is also going to be a great race. Um, this is going to be an absolutely phenomenal race. But let me go look when it likes them. Let me go look when it likes them quick and fast. All right, I see 415 likes. There are 700 and odd people here. Hit the like button, please, and thank you. Hit the like button. Thank you. So let me give you now the lineup for the boys 200 meters. So in lane one, we have Zachary Wallace. In lane two, Dejan Strawn. In lane three, okay, let me tell you the schools. Lane one, Zachary Wallace from Magati. Lane two, Dejan Strawn from the University of Technology. Lane three, Antonio Powell from Edwin Allen. Lane four, John Romaldo Smythe from Johan Romaldo Smythe from Mushet. In lane five, Romario Hines from Monroe College. Lane six, Marcinio Rose from Kingston College. Lane seven, Junior Gallimore from Calabar, and lane 8, Tyrese Foreman from St. George's College. I'm wondering why, oh why, Gary Carr didn't run the 202. I'm just saying, Gary Carr should have run the 202. Isn't he like one of the fastest juniors this season, 200? Um, all right. Set. All right, and they're off. All right. Who's that? Romario Hines, Marcinio Rose. But Romario Hines is there. Romario Hines is leading. Let's see. No, that's not Romaldo Smith. That is Romario Hines. So Romario Hines takes the win, and Julia Gallimore from Calabar is second. No, wrong person. Romario Hines. Romario Hines takes the win. He runs at 20 .78. Um, me not see the time them properly. I want to them time yeah. I will update them time yeah. I think Junior Gallimore runs 20.79, but I don't know why they have Marcinio Rose with the same 20.79. That don't make no sense because he was nowhere close. But anyway, um, Gary's running with the seniors. Oh yes, because I know I saw his name someplace. I knew I saw his name someplace. He was with the senior men. Come here, say hold on them. Me never see him in a 200 meter lineup. See him there in a lane 8. Thanks for letting me know, guys. Thanks for letting me know. So, guys, just keep an eye on whatever time Gary Card runs, because if his time is faster than whatever happened yesterday, Junior Gallimore gone from Calabar. I'm just letting you all know. I'm just letting you all know. So whatever him run over there, sir, more than likely somebody will go drop out in this 200 meters. I'm just letting you all know. Not lie, the future looks amazing for a Jamaican trap. Absolutely, these kids are off the chain. Absolutely. All right, so the 4x4 is out now. Let me hear. Raheem Hales, Sean Bailey, Malik James King, Tyrese Roden. Yeah. So Raheem, two, Sean, two, Malik, two, Tyrese. That is apparently the lineup, guys. I put it in the chat so that I don't forget it. That is the lineup for the 4x4 coming up for the A team. That is, and that's these are apparently the best lot that we have. So child. So Romari Hines 20.78, Junior Gallimore 20.79, and Marcinho Rose 21.27. That's the top three. No man, them definitely gonna get Gary card. As long as Gary card run faster, them gonna get Gary card. I'm not asking no. I've seen it already, and rightly so, guys. If you're fast enough to compete with the seniors, then you rightly deserve the spot. You know what I mean? Because if he was over there with everybody else, he would have blown them away. You know what I mean? So rightly so. I've seen it multiple. As a matter of fact, let me tell you who has done it already. Brian Level. We've seen Brian Level run with the seniors at the 100 meters, run faster than what anybody else was running. In the junior stage, and they just brought him back to the juniors. You know what I mean? And fear is fear. Fear is fear. So we can't complain over that. Um, no DeAndre and no Powell. I don't know what to say about that because Powell is one of our strongest legs. I don't know what to say about that. I don't know what to say about that. Me not hold my breath still. Me no want go to the team still. So let me keep positive. Let me remain positive. Let me remain as positive as I can. The women's 200 meters is next up on track. So let me tell you who lines up here. So we have Natasha Morrison from MVP Track Club. Jodine Williams from Spring Tech. We have Kevona Davis from the University of Texas. Dejane Oakley from the University of Texas. Nisha Berger is not from the University of Texas. She's from UTEP. I know that much. I don't know why they have this, here as University of unless she had joined Texas in the coming season. Shericka Jackson is there in lane 6. Lanae is in lane 7. And Brianna Williams is in lane 8. Lord God, so Shericka foot strap up all about the place now. Jesus, how come I never see them the shop when you go on yesterday? Mm-mm. I hope it's precautionary. Come in know what go on here, so. My concern to Siobhan, my concern to, cause in these next couple of weeks, Shericka supposed to be a fine tuning. We don't want to hear about no injury right now at all. Injury, you need to go D behind. Like I said, Satan get behind. Injury, get D behind. At this particular point. Wherever injury I go on. No, I heard it was there yesterday, but I'm saying I didn't see it. Right? Somebody told me in the comments that it was there, but I didn't see it. Right? So I'm saying injury, get thee behind. What a piece of skin clean and nice and pretty for them girl. You see Melanie know it's pretty. You saw the dark, nice tea you are scaring me. I mean, I scare you, Ara Sharika. Am I scaring you or is it Sharika? Lord of mercy. Who wins this 200? Let me see if Shericka is gonna settle for just a top three. Cause at this particular point, guys, if I'm looking at Shericka with this strapping, my thought is just settle for wherever in a third. You know what I mean? Not third specifically, but in top three. You know what I mean? I'm not trying. You're not even going too hard, yeah. So you're not win gold medal here, so you know what I mean. So you don't need to go too hard here. Just do enough to qualify in top three. That's all I'm saying because I'm not too sure about these trappings. Dejane Oakley is here. I need Kevona to step up. As you know, a woman wants to step out from years now. Kevona. I've been dying to see Kevona step up. Shericka has to send a message to the rest of the world. Oh hell, no, she doesn't. She needs to make sure that she qualifies healthy enough so that she has, the best preparation leading into Paris. If I win frightened of nobody, I win afraid of nobody neither. All right, let's go. The girls are getting in their blocks now. Just finish healthy. Yeah, Shericka, that's all, me. I say just done healthy. That's all. Set. All right, and they're off. Dejanay gets a good start. So there's Shericka Jackson. Kevona is there as well, coming up onto the field. But Shericka Jackson is there. Lanae on the outside running well. No separation just yet. Shericka Jackson is there. Now she goes to the front. But also there, Nisha Berger. Jordan Williams is also there. Here comes Lanae. But here is Shericka Jackson moving to the front, cruising. Lanae is there and okay, great. I liked that. I liked that. That is what you call literally, literally running based on what everybody else around here do. Not no more. Not more. She not giving not no more than was required. She literally just get to the front. All right. Let's see what everybody else is doing. Cruise, 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 cruise there. All right, great. I like it. She not need for the nothing else. She not need for the nothing else, guys. Nothing else. I like it. I like it. Mm-hmm. All right, good running from everybody else. Well, to be fair, the top three is what I thought the top three would be, which is wait, I never see Brianna. Brianna wasn't in this race. Brianna didn't start. What is JS? Oh, did not start. Oh, JS is their coach, John Smith. Oh, she didn't start. I thought she would have started. So Sharika Jackson there. Her family. She's greeting her family. All of her families there. They're there with Sharika Bubbleheads. So Shericka runs 22.29 to take the win. As somebody said in the comment section, very controlled run. Lanae 22.32 for second, and Nisha Berger 22.39. I think that's a personal best for Nisha Berger, and close. I think it's pretty close to Lanae's personal best. What is Lanae's personal best? Is it 22.2 something or is it 22.3 something? But anyway, good running, I think, overall, from these athletes. Um, um, she gonna run 20. 10.62 and 21.44. What is there might going on in here in my comments about? We're very controlled running, very controlled. Shericka make it look like a baby Sharon against. Your words targets, don't be. She has enough time to get the final preparations on. And I've been saying this all season. The job here is done, which is qualifying. So the job is done in terms of qualifying, right? So the next thing now is to just sign up for the Olympic Games. You know what I mean? And we'll be seeing that for sure. Just up to your channel fee. Thank you, ASEAN fairly. Thank you. Um, I hope Brianna all right. I'm hoping she at least run a PB in the 100. Um, is it Brianna Williams? Since you have two ends, I'm hoping so that she's okay as well. I was hoping to see her out there in the two since she was listed. Unfortunately, she didn't start, so I'm not sure. I'll try to see if I can get some information for you all for sure, but I'm not sure right now. Um, God of mercy. Sydney go run world record again. Me can't bother with this that woman here. That woman need to go sit down someplace. Me go look on the time. Me go look on the time. Me can't bother. That is just what was the world record? 50, 68 or 69? So so it is two 100s of a second faster than what was the world record? It was 50.68 or something like that, right? So a few 100s faster. Not bad. Not bad. I mean, I think everybody knew that gold was already sewn up really and truly in this 400 meter hurdles. Right now we are go after silver. That's all we know. We're after silver. When I really try to go after gold, it's all right. We settle for silver. We will settle for silver. Let's go over these 200s now. Let's go over these 200s for the men. Let's go over the 200s. So in lane two, Michael Sharp. In lane three, Ashani Smith. In lane four, Javari Thomas. In lane five, Andrew Hudson. In lane six, Brian Lavelle. In lane seven, Chevor Reed. In lane eight, Gary Card and Shamar Palmer did not start. So we're getting straight into the Lord God, what drama now? God, Malik and Sean Bailey withdraw. Malik and Sean Bailey withdraw. All right, Jamaica now getting the 4x4 team. I can't bother. Um, Maybe I should sort myself. Set. All right, the race is off. Let's see. Anthony Hudson is up on Brian. Wait. Anthony Hudson is up on Brian Lavelle. And Johnson's got into the lead, but there is Brian Lavelle and Jabari Thomas. Jabari Thomas is challenging on the inside, but he goes away. Here comes Brian Lavelle. Lavelle is after him. Lavelle is after him. You know, say somebody tell me today, say Brian Lavelle can run super fast. And me say, what you tell me say? Somebody tell me today, say if you look out for Brian Lavelle. 19.97. Wow. 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 Absolutely. Wow. He finished his final 50. His final 50, guys. Oh my gosh. His final 50. Remember, say, Brian come from 400, so him have the strength, him have the strength. Wow. 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 That was a run. So Brian Everett runs a 19.97 for the win. Anthony Hudson runs a 20.02. Two Jamaicans get the automatic qualification. Wow, I made it afraid so we need not go have none. Me did afraid so we need not go have none, but we get it. We get it. We get it. Javari Thomas 20.32. That should be a personal best if I'm not if I'm not mistaken. Trevor Reed 20.48. Gary Carr 20.50. So Gary Carr, this lodge is one of those under 20 athletes there. Ashani Smith 20.69 and Michael Sharp 20.80. Listen, these trials trackies have been awesome. These trials have been awesome. He goes, yes, thank you for reminding me, Track Universe. Sub 10 and sub 20. 19.97 and 9.98. Wow. 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 Wait for Olympics, T. You are going to see something more special than that. Look here, I'm here for it. My ear feet. My ear feet. My ear feet. My team has done absolutely fantastic. Let me hear his interview. So he says he didn't execute the race plan in terms of his curve. He was supposed to get off. He was supposed to run it harder, but he didn't. Wow. Watkins is not in the 4x4. And apparently Sean Bailey and Malik have pulled out. So we don't know we don't have no 4x4 team. Women's triple jump. Let me look at the results. Shericka Jackson is gonna do her interview as well. Let me hear Shericka Jackson. Women's javelin. Where's women's triple jump? Women's triple, boys triple. So Shericka says the main aim was supposed to get into top three, and she did, and she's happy. which is why I think let's get in top three. We don't want to do nothing too crazy, especially with them that strapped there. No, no. Um, I'm not seeing the results for the women triple jump. I see women. What is it? What is women's HT? What HT? I want. I want event name HT. Potential. Them do. Them do discuss. Them do javelin. Them do hammer. What is HT? I don't know what name HT. Hammer throw. Oh. Because I was supposed to say what the heck. What the heck am I looking at? I see women's heptathlon long jump. I see men's triple jump. I see women javelin for heptathlon. I don't see no triple jump results. Which part I want to see triple jump? I see boys javelin, men's javelin. I see boys triple, women javelin again. Child, the boys triple is the women's triple. That's what you guys are saying. Where boys triple there? Where did I pass it? Boys, boys triple. No, that are triple that are available. Guys, I don't see the women triple jump results. Was it from yesterday? It's not on today. It's not on today. I don't see any results for the women triple jump. So unless it happened in a different day. So me don't know how this a 4x4 go, guys, because everybody seem to pull out. So me don't know how that will go. Come on, Brian level is definitely gonna be part of the 4x1. Definitely. Definitely gonna be part of the 4x1. The 14 finishing at the 100 meters too. He's definitely gonna be part of it. We're not asking him. It's from yesterday. Okay, so let me go back to yesterday then. Oh, when I drop this thing so small, I can't see anything. So let me go to day three. Let me go to the women's triple. Women's triple. Wait, where is it? That's a long jump. Okay, triple estate. Shanika Ricketts wins 14.50. Akila Smith 14.44. I think that was expected. Imani Oliver. Okay, so this is the new person. 13.69. Beats Kimberly Williams 13.67. So that was pretty close. Shantae Foreman was there 13.25, and Rihanna Phipps was there as well 13.15. It don't make no sense them run. It don't make no sense them run because if the best people then pull out, the best people then pull out of the race. Javon Paul already out. DeAndre Atkins out. Sean Bailey out. Malik James King out. So who they gonna run? Who them a go slot in to make a Jamaica goal? Let me see. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I don't know. Donkey Man isn't at his best right now, guys. All me say is, I'm just hoping that all these lovely athletes, I'm wishing them all the best in Paris, and I'm praying that they all come back with an individual medal. Wait, before we talk about individual medal, one, make it to the 400-meter finals, and two, also walk away with a medal. That's all I'm saying. So Andrew no know Shericka Jackson. Andrew walk with Shericka no know say Shericka. Lord of His mercy. Well, anyway. Big joke from they never stand a substantial chance of medaling. They should have just left it alone. Waste of time and resources. Why they don't want to run? I don't know. Malik is sick with his throat. These athletes are just making up things now. Lord of mercy. No, sir. You would expect Andrew to know what Shericka look like. Him literally walk past Shericka and no know say Shericka. Then him over there give Shericka advice. Lord God. Ah, you can't make this up. Why? You cannot make this up. Maybe they have legit reasons for withdrawing as much as we want to put the best. I'm sure they have legit reasons to withdraw. Knock on wood. Um, but Paris is not tomorrow or this week. I can't see why their coach didn't let them run. Well, if we should go by what Stephen Francis say, Stephen Francis said them not get no medal in at the 4x4, so it no make no sense. And that Stephen said 1 week before trial start. So maybe the rest of them say, oh, we not gonna get no medal in at the 4x4, so it no make no sense. So make we no bother run. Um, See what's up with these trolls. Let the athletes do their thing. Sean says he has a physical problem, and the other said he's not feeling his leg. Sakis, I don't mean to laugh, but these have to be the funniest things I'm hearing. One says he has a physical problem. No mention of what the physical problem is, and the other one says he can't he can't feel his leg. Oh gosh, no sir. Oh boy. Oh, the Jamaicans can't make me laugh so no sir. Oh my gosh. My man said him can't feel him leg. Mm-mm. No sir. You can't make this up. You cannot make this up at all. Oh God. Away him feel then. Me woulda want know the same thing. Away my feel then. Clearly not the leg. Nah, feel the leg right now at all. One of them say have a physical problem. One of them throat a hurt him. The next one have a physical problem. The next one now feel him leg. Dear God. Woo! No, sir. Guys, we just having a call it a wrap on the 4x4 there. Yeah. We just having a call it a wrap. No, sir. The man say him have a throat problem. Listen, it is what it is, guys. If the people them don't want to run, we can't do nothing about it. But me no want hear no athlete a grumble about no medal at the end of the day. When them left Paris with nothing, me no want hear nobody else say nothing. Me no want hear nobody else say nothing. So it is what it is. If them go Paris and them duties done on the first day, me no want hear nobody a complain say them not have nothing else to do. Them a run something now. Oh no, that they're showing the 1500 meters. Are they going to run the 4x4? Yes, they're going to run the 4x4, but we don't have a team apparently. Veronica says we're not giving up on them. I guess his throat is hurting him so bad, it's affecting his leg. Apparently, throat now make him run. Oh my gosh, no sir. Mm-mm. Oh gosh, no sir. I agree with the athletes. They got to protect themselves from injuries. It is what it is. It is what it is. No sir. No sir. This is what happened when you have an inept, no vision, lack of critical thinking J3s who accepts no accountability. The athletes cannot be blamed for the J3s constant mishaps. Must Duppy going to run the other two legs. Look here, this is Jamaica goal, you know. This is the strongest team, you know. And the strongest team that have nobody for run. Lord of God. What time? What's the latest with the trials, guys? We are waiting on the imaginary 4x4 for run. So make we see what go on. It comes up at 8:05. So we have time. We have time, guys. While your fingers are not doing anything, please hit the like button. When we go over, go check the likes. Um what you say, Nicole? Him pick up a throat injury. No, sir. If I love my Jamaican people one more time. Not at all. Not at all. Mm-mm. I've been saying this all along. It's better not to have a 4x4 team than having our best 4x4 runners risk injury. Look here. At two race, them run track universe at the trials. Any other trials, a three round you have. A two round them have. So if them come at trials, a three round them be prepared for run. A two round alone them a go run. When you talk about injury, them come prepared physically for run three round. Not true. So what all of a sudden them can't run three round again. So if them make it to the finals of Paris, them can't go run the third round. Cause them a go risk injury. Oh no number that chat phone she tell me let me go and laugh. When I go and give me some more joke, let me laugh. Let me get back to my laughing self. But I don't want to be thinking about nothing else but laughing right now. If they run the 4x4, they would risk injury. If they run their 3 rounds like they were supposed to, they would also run risk injury because they would have to run hard to either one qualify from each round and two also make top three. So long story short is the athlete them bamboozle the J3s. Them bamboozle the J3s and tell the J3s, say, here what? Wanna keep 2 round so that we can have the extra strength to run the 4x4. Right? The J3s say, alright, we're gonna keep 2 round and make gonna have the time, right? Fee run the 4 by the energy left to run the 4x4. I see there, them run gone. Why are they pulling out track universe? Because them bamboozle the day trees. Have you never heard of a scam before? The man them say, here what J3 is. Make we run 2 round alone in the 400 meter. Make we run two round alone in the 400. We're gonna run 2 round alone. Yeah? And then we're gonna have the energy. So the energy we would use up a run 3 round in the 400, make we run 2 round alone. So that we have the energy for run the 4x4. Them say them need the energy for run the 4x4. So what all the energy that what them say them save from the first 2 round in the 400. Eh? Una never hear about a scam before? Ah, out of mercy. I guess when they go to Paris and if they make it past round one, round two, and then get into round three, them are gonna risk injury because them are gonna run hard. Them have to run hard in the final, so them are gonna risk injury, so them are gonna withdraw. You can't make this up. No, sir. Or else them are risk throat injury. No, sir. A weak in the knees. Wanna explain to me how them bamboos in the J3s for give them make them run only 2 round. And then suddenly them not healthy. So them bamboos in the J3s for give them 2 round in the 400, you know. So let's just put it this way. Right now, the winner, DeAndre Adkins, our name, Watkins, sorry. We're not even sure if DeAndre Watkins can manage 3 round. You understand what we're trying to say? Because we allow him to run 2 round so that he would have the strength to run the third round in the 4x4. But him pull out. So we not even know if him can manage them the speed for 3 round. You understand what I'm trying to say when him reach Paris? And the other one of them pull out because them a feel them one of them can't feel them leg. One of them short can hurt them and it of it them can't run. And what is the other one again? No, sir. Oh, wait. You know the 4x4 compound jacket? What am I do now? Them I put the alley them on the okay, so the alley them on the track now. Me go see who I go me go see who I go run in the Jamaica A team. Lord have mercy, is a piece of bamboozling go on here, so. Them say to the J3 say, here what? Make we run only 2 round so that we can have energy to run in the third, if we run the 4x4. Because if we run 3 round, we not gonna have the energy to run the 4x4. Let them say, and all of them pull out. Lord have mercy. JHS must feel like a big head bud right now. Me say the JHS must feel like a big head bud right now. No, sir. Oh, God. Lord have mercy. A weak in the knees. A weak in the knees. Lord God, and bring out 100-meter sprinter now. This is a desperation. This is the desperation, trackies. And so then left in a limbo. Them say them can't manage the rounds. And yes, he will be magically able to do the rounds in Paris. Magically. But him can't manage the third round here. Remember saying, the 4x4 is their third round. Don't get it twisted, guys. For those in the chat that are saying, oh, they're protecting themselves from injury, it means say these athletes would not have passed the semi-final because they would have had to withdraw because they would be protecting themselves from injury. Please understand what is happening here. Please understand the levels of what is happening here. No, sir. The J3s must feel like a big head bud. God of mercy. Woo, them said the 100-meter sprinters already. Anyway, we are gonna enjoy. We are gonna enjoy the last race. Woo! I know a big team. We know a big team, right? Mills and Wills. Mm-mm, mm-mm. We have Jamaica gold, we have Jamaica green, and we have Jamaica black. And we have some 100-meter sprinters ready for run. So Terry's are run the second leg. Terry's that they run the second leg. I guess for Jamaica goal. I don't know who else them have around out the Jamaica goal team, I don't know who else step on the team, but I can see what go on here. Ah, the locks. I'm not even say it because I can get myself in a trouble because I'm not gonna understand the joke. So let me move on. Oh boy. No, sir. Mm-mm. What a piece of play them get play. Woo. I got cheer them on same way in the trackies because I want them to get the time in them. I got cheer them on same way. But I just find this whole situation, the whole events that are transferring right now, very, very funny. Boy, I don't know the lineup, guys. I only know two people. Raheem Hales and Tyrese Road. I don't know who the other people them be. And I'm talking about Jamaica goal. As I see them on the track, I will tell y'all. It's embarrassing. I'm laughing too, but it's not a joke. It's utter madness. No, it's utter madness. Utter madness. But me have to take bad things make joke. How else me go do? What me really go sit down and say the track is cuss? No, sir. It don't make no sense. Me not run up my blood pressure for nobody else. Them alright. Them no want run. It is what it is. If them no want run, me can't do nothing about it. We can't do nothing about it. My God. What a piece of chop they get. Mm. All right, set. All right, they're off. All right, so let's see Raheem Hales on his first leg. Come, Raheem. We need a 45 2 apparently on the first leg. Come, Raheem, give it that 45 2 or faster. We would have loved it if it faster too, but if you can't give it faster, make sure say better than 45 2. Ah, you know, look like it a go on so strong yet. Come, Raheem Hales. All right, come, he's moving up now. Cutting the stagger. Come, Raheem, give it your all, my youth. Give it your all. Push. Push, 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 push. Two. What is it? Me can't see the clock. The clock look blurry. I didn't get to see the clock. 45 seconds for the first exchange. All right. All right. Here comes Tyrese Roden. But me don't know who is the other two legs, so me don't know what go on. Me don't know what go on. Come Tyrese, push. Push, push, push. Push. All right. Zandrian Barnes takes it. Push Zandrian. So Zandrian is in second in on the third leg. I like that the other Jamaican athletes are close enough to for them to feel pressure to push them. You know what I mean? Push Zandrian. Push Zandrian. Push me youth. All right, he's pushing. Come. Come mute. All right. Come. Come. Is that Kimar Parkinson? I think a Kimar that. Come Kimar. A Kimar that. I think a Kimar. Yeah man, it's Kimar. Run Kimar. Come Kimar. And the other athlete them for shame. You see how they make it the other athlete them for shame because of them are going to benefit from me at Paris. But anyway, come. Let's go, Kimar. Come, Kimar. Ooh, I'm tired. Mm-mm. They just miss it. I tried. The other athlete them for shame. The other athlete them for shame. That's all me know. But as I say, they're protecting themselves from injury. Okay. Them are protect themselves from injury. To run 3 rounds, them are protect themselves from injury. This is their third round. So that means that they can't run 3 rounds nowhere else. Them can't run 3 rounds nowhere else. See, you know, see, Now you understand my super chat about nowadays man athlete soft. Them soft it true. Well, me understand now. Them soft it true. Them soft it true. I'm gonna understand this. You tell the J3 is if you make on run 2 round. I don't know get for run 2 rounds so that you can save on the legs for the 4x4. All of a sudden you're injured now. So them couldn't run 3 rounds yourself, them need to get the 4x4 the 400 meter for run then. And them all of them would have to pull out same way then. The one of them would have pull out same way injured. Shorter at them can't feel foot. Them ear too heavy upon them head. Me don't know what else happen. But all that would not happen. The one of them would have pull out at the 400 meter finals then. The whole of them wanna pull out of the 400 meter finals. Me not understand. Me not understand wanna try explain to me. Wanna explain to me say them pull out because them a try preserve themselves from injury. Explain to me how them would have run the 3 round in the 400 then. Wanna explain to me so me can understand. Look here, YouTube user. Not tell me what the athlete them ask for. Cause me know exactly what the athlete them ask for. Me know exactly what them ask for. They straight up bamboozled, scammed, anything you don't want to say, the J3s. Maybe the J3s deserve it. I don't know. But I don't really care about the J3s. Me, I think about what go happening in Paris. You understand? And the fact is, Jamaica will not have a team in Paris. They did their best. Yeah, man, the team, what did they do their best? I'm not blaming the athletes. I'm blaming J3s should make good decision. The J3s don't know what to do. Because everybody are come down on them because they don't blunder right in at the beginning. Right? So people are throwing out decisions. Hear what? Do this J3s, do that. J3s do the way everybody asks them to do, and they still run we left the 4x4. Omar, Nicole, Frano spoke the truth. What if Frano spoke speak the truth about? That we won't be able to medal in the 4x4? You realize that none of our best athletes ran? I don't understand what no, try explain to me. These guys run personal best yesterday at full speed. You're most at risk. Let me ask you a question again, YouTube user. Would they not have to potentially run personal best if they had gone through their regular rounds, first round, second round, then third round? Would they have not done the personal best? More than likely, these athletes would have run their personal best just to make it to the finals. Let's be clear, right? They would have had to run a personal best to make it to the finals. And they would have still come to the finals and run hard and run whatever they needed to run to make it onto the team. So let me ask you a question now, Mr. YouTube user, our mom YouTube user. Tina Clayton, web boss with personal best left, right, and center in the 100 meter. She injured now? See what I mean? She come run personal best in her first round. Forget, oh dear me, forget Tia. Kishian come blaze with 3 round. From first round. Was Kishian not risk when him turn up for him semi-final? Him did have to turn up, not sure if him want to the team. Him turn up and run fast again. And after those 2 rounds of running fast, him still turn up again in the final and run faster again. So everybody will run personal best then from first round go straight back them at risk. Them shouldn't turn up in a them semi-final or them final then. Tia Clayton we bust her personal best 11:02 in our heat. She shouldn't turn up in the semi-final because she was at risk. Oh, none of that take me if you big head bud. Cause me and a big head bud. Tia withdraw from the 200 because Tia met the team. The 200 was a backup. The likelihood for Tia to make that 200 meters was zero to zero. I don't want to say all completely impossible. You know what I mean? But she was highly unlikely not going to make that 200-meter team. The 200 was a backup. She met the 100 meters great. Why she got to take up herself and run 200 meters unnecessarily when well two since they only have two 200-meter rounds. Why she got to run two unnecessary 200-meter run when the possibility of her making the team was close to zero? That don't make any sense. Most of these athletes run the 200 as a backup. If they fail in the 100, they try the 200. I don't love keep up too much fooling too much. One of his two things. A big head, but then take people for. Again, I don't want to care, I don't really care if they want to get back at J3 is. That's not my thing. You understand? But Jamaica was looking out for this man. And then all of a sudden, everything go wrong. No, sir. She didn't run the 200 meters because she could get injured. All right, YouTube user. Everybody can get injured after one run a personal best. So everybody will run personal best and come back or run right now they're injured. Shericka will come run 10.65 at the trials last year, personal best, and turn up and running at the 200 meters. Ran injured last year as well. Not true. Remember, say Shericka run 10.65 in the 100-meter final last year, and she turned up and she run the 200 meters. She did injured when she did run the 200 meters qualification too. Okay, moving on. This is the end of it, guys. It was still a wonderful day for Jamaica. It was still a wonderful day for Jamaica, absolutely. In terms of the qualifications, we saw a lot of great performances that will lead to potentially medals on the global stage. Ackera Nugent, and well, not a world lead anymore, but a new personal best, 12.28 seconds. Um, for the men's 200 meters, though it will be tough for the athletes when they get to the global stage. It was still a fantastic run from the athletes that ran personal best sub 20 for Brian Level 19.97. That was fantastic. Shericka just did enough to qualify as well as the other athletes. They tried their best, qualified as well in the women's 200 meters. Um, my expectations is Shericka is probably going to be the only heavy hitter in the 200 meters in the finals for us, but that's okay. Um, you know what I mean? Um, what else did we see today? I don't even remember what else we saw today. Let me pull up the results. Um, we saw the 400 meters. So 400 meters, Nikisha Price is definitely um in the conversation as well for global gold, right? What else did we see? Oh, men's 110-meter hurdles for sure. The men have to clean up, a lot in these next few weeks, but I have faith in them. And once they do that, I definitely know that they're medal contenders as well on the global stage. Um, what else? Yeah, I think that was it. Yeah, that was it. But overall, the championship was great. It was a success. It was a huge, huge success. Definitely a huge success for Jamaica, and we have a lot to look forward to. Even if not this year, definitely next year. If not this year, definitely next year. You know what I mean? Because a lot of these athletes are very young. The Brian Levels, he's just 21. There's so much room for growth. You know what I mean? So these are really our, you know, next generation, step into the fore. And I'm excited for, the history that they will eventually make. We've watched, the Shelleys, we've watched the Elaines. Shericka is still running, you know what I mean? But she herself has created history so far. We've watched all these athletes create history, and now we're literally welcoming the new set to, leave a mark of their own on the sport. And we're seeing a start of it, and I'm excited for the years to come. I'm excited for Paris, and I'm definitely excited for the years to come as these athletes continue to level is 20, not 21. Sorry, 20. I'm excited for the years to come with these young athletes for sure. With these events, there's a lot to look forward to. I know there's a lot to look forward to. With that said, guys, we're going to wrap. Um, we are going to wrap. We are going to wrap this video. Um, it's been great. It's been 3 hours. Wow, it's been 3 hours already. Wow. All right, guys. I've had fun with y'all, throughout these few days. Um, just look out for, content to come. We have another championship to cover, and that is the Olympic Games. So it's gonna be hectic when that rolls around. But before then, we'll be having meetings coming up, Diamond League meetings. Look out for, the results and the preview, videos, on that. I still have some coverage to do on, what happened at these trials, that I still have some videos to cover there. So let's look out for those videos on the channel as well. But it's been a great 4 days of coverage. And I'm happy that you guys were able to be with me. Omar McNabb coming through with a super chat here right at the end for 99. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. What people have to understand is that every race is a risk. In order to have a chance at winning, a risk has to be taken. Have a great night, tea. Thank you, and I appreciate that comment as well. Every race is a risk. That is a fact. You go in a heat, you risk injury. You go in a semi-final, you risk injury. You go in a final, you risk injury. So to say, that this moment was just miraculously gonna be the moment for everybody to risk injury is wild to me. You know what I mean? But it is what it is, guys. It is what it is. Um, I'm not going to be crying anymore over this spilled milk. I just wish all the athletes the best when they get to Paris. And for those that, didn't deem the 4x4 interesting, I'm hoping that they do individually medal at the Olympic Games. Yeah. See you later, guys. Love you lots. I've always appreciated the support. Please hit the like before you go. For those that have not hit the thumbs up, hit the thumbs up before you go. And yeah, I'll see you guys in other videos to come as usual. And my Wednesday live is coming up anyway, so look out for that Wednesday live as per usual. Love you. Bye.